Alright, I am back on the trail. Today I am on the trail with another person. The famous, the one and only John Keepover. So I don't know about that. But today is the Oberg mountain hike I've been waiting to do. Today will be Oberg Mountain, Moose Mountain, and Mystery Mountain. And then we're gonna camp up on top of Mystery Mountain. So fall colors look like they are really popping up top. Right down here on the bottom of the mountain, it's not so much. It's nice, but it's not like coming in when you can see the top of the mountain right now, where the colors are reds and oranges and greens everywhere. So should be nice. The Oberg Mountain Loop Trail is about 1.8 miles. So I'm including that into our 9-mile hike, 8 miles to the campsite. So should be a good hike. Hopefully we get some real good video and some real good pictures up here. Here's our loop. Before. And the loop. All right, well, we made it to the top of Oberg Mountain, and we're at overlook number 1 of, I think, 8. But the first overlook already did not disappoint. It is beautiful views out here. Now we got views of Lake Superior to go with the views of inland. So Keith's over here getting his photography ready, his camera and everything.
Almost peak colors already.
Yeah, we're almost looking at peak colors right here. I'd say this is just... Man, that's the best colors I've seen in a while. Look at that. Let me get behind shot. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And it's we're looking at only a 55-degree day right now, so it's only 55 out, so it's perfect hiking weather. Got a little bit of an overcast, so beautiful. on top of Oberg Mountain, and this is probably one of the most pictured spots on Oberg Mountain. And you can see why. You got that beautiful Oberg Lake out there with the fall colors all behind. And as you can tell, it's out there all the way. That's a good view of Moose Mountain right there that we're about to go up, and then behind it, I believe that might be Mystery Mountain. But the trail kind of, when we come down off the mountain, kind of comes down here past Oberg Lake, and then through here, up Moose Mountain to Mystery Mountain. So you can kind of see at least where we're going to be hiking. But yeah, beautiful views out here today. Well, here I am on like a overlook cliff. Don't get too close. But beautiful view out here of Moose Mountain right there in front of us. So as you can see, the fall colors on the north side of the slopes are really popping right now. So beautiful view out here today. Well, here's overlook number 7, I think it would be. I lost track before, but I think we got one more good one. And then another one after that. So this might be 6. Whatever. Oh yeah, this is a great one. Boy, yeah, you really get those fall colors in the middle of that valley that are popping. Man. Oh, geez, yeah. Wow, yeah. All right, we are down off of Oberg Mountain now after spending almost an hour and a half up on Oberg Mountain. It was beautiful views, beautiful colors, and now we're back into the woods where it's all green again. A little bit of yellow, but mostly green. And I think the temperature is kind of still the same. Yeah, 55 degrees exactly still, so.
Feels good though.
Yeah, it feels nice. We got a nice little breeze out here. No complaints on the trail today. But we're coming up on East and West Rollins campsites. We're about 1.5 miles from the bottom of Oberg Mountain, and we're gonna stop there for lunch if the campsites are full of people. We've seen so many cars at the trailhead and not a whole lot of people up on Oberg Mountain. Maybe 8 people tops, I think we saw. And saw a lot more than 8 cars in the parking lot. So we'll see what's going on at these campsites when we get here. But we kind of plan on stopping for lunch right around the campsite, so it kind of might be if someone's there or not. This is gonna be our lunch spot. Sorry, sir. But oh, there's a giant mushroom that was all smashed though. But after the campsites, we'll be going up Mystery Mountain, or no, it's Moose Mountain. Mystery Mountain's what we're camping at. We'll be going up Moose Mountain, and as soon as we get like pretty much to the top of that, there's supposed to be a nice overlook view there, so we will see when we get there. Well, here we are up at the overlook on Moose Mountain, and that's a better overlook than I anticipated. This is beautiful. Here you got a nice, beautiful view of Oberg Mountain that we were up on not too long ago. So, you can really see how far we went. Boy, the colors look beautiful up here. That was quite the climb up here. Let's not fall off this cliff.
It was worth it.
Yeah, this was worth the climb.
Yeah, that's an awesome view of Oberg Mountain right there.
Yeah, you can't get a better view than that. Wow.
Can't quite see the lake, but it's down there where those pines are.
On the spur trail to the restaurant in Lutsen at the top of the hill where the gondola is. So we are gonna hit up the restaurant for some beer and some burgers.
Yeah.
And then head on to our camp. Whoa, let's not fall down the hill though. Head on to our campsite after that. And but as far as I know, the restaurant opens up at 3 o'clock. It's about 10 after 2. So we're gonna probably take our time getting there and maybe stop at the overlook, take a little break. But should be really good views at the restaurant up there, so we will see.
my tent for the night. I'm talking kind of quiet because there's 4 other campers, I think it is here. But yeah, I didn't want to take too much video on campsites since I didn't want to invade them and impose on people at the campsite. So but yeah, it got cold when we got to camp. It was about 47 degrees at about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, but from that point it warmed up. It's already getting warmer. I can feel it already. So but I got full bars of reception at this campsite, which is kind of nice. So I've been sitting in my tent watching Netflix for the past hour, watching Cobra Kai. So that's a pretty darn good series. Just watched the first episode. It's like, I'm hooked. I actually just want to go home and watch the rest now. Like, what am I doing in this tent and out in the woods? And I could be at home watching Cobra Kai. But yeah, I'm gonna call it early night. I think it's about 8:30 or 9 o'clock right now, so I think I'm gonna hit the sack and wake up. I'll probably be up early, but I plan on hitting the gondola in the morning, so I don't plan on getting up too early. The gondola doesn't open up until 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna see if I can hit that or not. It kind of depends. So yeah, we're gonna sleep in. I don't think we're gonna leave camp till about 8 or 8:30 tomorrow. So but it was a good hike and it was a great day, and fall colors are just popping out here today. So I think next week it's gonna be good too. I think me and Keith, I think, are talking about hitting up Pincushion Mountain next week for a fall hike. So I'm going to the Devil's Track River to camp out. So that should be nice if we decide to do that. But yeah, that's about it for tonight. So like I said, not a whole lot of video since there was other people at the campsite. So but I'll take some more video when I get up in the morning. There won't be a lot. We're less than a mile away from the trailhead, so it's a real short hike out in the morning. So but we'll see how it goes. Good night. Alright, just left camp to go get water. This campsite isn't like the rest of the campsites I've been at. I'm on top of a mountain, so there's no streams on top of a mountain. So I'm gonna head down to I think it's the Poplar River, pick up some water. I didn't really want to. I thought I had enough water last night, but after making dinner and drinking some water before I went to bed, I realized I got about a half a bottle of water left, and that's not gonna make my oatmeal. That's not gonna make my hot chocolate. And on top of that, I'll probably just want some water to drink. I'm kind of thirsty, so I'm heading down there. But good night of sleep. Wasn't bad. Woke up a few times just to kind of roll over and get a hunker down, get a little bit warmer, and fall right back asleep. So definitely not a bad night of sleep. Although I did hear what sounded like the gondolas all night going at the ski resort. I don't hear it now, but I was hearing it every time I woke up during the night. I know it wasn't Highway 61. Like right now I can hear a truck going down Highway 61, so I know it wasn't Highway 61. I feel like somebody left the gondolas on all night. And then when they came to work this morning, they shut it off. But once I get down to the Poplar River here, I'll take some more video and show the Poplar River. Well, down there is where I got to get my water. It's not really the most ideal spot to get water. It's kind of treacherous down there, but it's got to be done.
Back on the trail, man. Shit. Just like I'd be Tet. We are just leaving camp, and it was a nice night. It warmed up nicely. Slept good. So a few other campers at the campsite though, so there wasn't a whole lot of video to be taken, but it was a nice campsite, nice warm night. Cool night, but warm in my sleeping bag. But this is only not even a mile out to the trailhead, so probably won't be too much more video. It's beautiful along the walk back, but like I said, not much to see except for maybe like the Poplar River. I'll take a video of that. But
Well, you got the gondola still too.
yeah, and the gondola. Plan on hitting the gondola, so that's after the trail though. So that should be nice. Colors are beautiful up in the Lutsen mountains right now, so we will take some more video once we get there. Alright, we are back at the trailhead. Truck is right there behind, or right in front of us, behind me in the camera. But as you can see, here's the Lutsen Mountains and there's the colors, just beautiful. So it was a great hike. The colors were popping, and it warmed up overnight, so it was nice. It's like 62 degrees right now, so already warmer than it was all day yesterday. But nice hike. I think it was about 9 miles total, probably actually 10 with that spur trail we took. So about a 10-mile hike. All right, I just got on the gondola, so about to see some views. These gondolas are, I think, only about 2 years old, so they're nice. These are beautiful gondolas. You got all the way around views, pictures to take, so just beautiful. So here we go. Mountain. That's where we camped last night, so you can see how the colors were. It just did not disappoint. It was a beautiful hike. Alright, I'm on the gondola coming back, so it was a nice gondola ride. Beautiful views of the mountains, so definitely can't complain. It was a little spendy of a trip though, just so everybody's aware who might want to come up here. $28.33 it cost me to come up here, so it was a pretty penny to come up here, but I've been wanting to do it. I planned for $30, so but boy, look at these trees right here, my goodness. But like I said, this hike was nice. It's the end of the hike, so next hike is a fall colors hike. It's going to be, I'm not sure if me and Keith are going to go to Pincushion Mountain or not, but we'll figure it out. But hike right after that, which is the next hike on the trail for me in my journey north, would be Lake Agnes. So that's the most popular campsite on the Superior Hiking Trail. So we will see how many campers we have when we get there. Like I said, beautiful hike. Catch me on the next one.